This is the single biggest mindset roadblock that is keeping you from doing exactly what you want to do with your life. You know about this and you can create real change in your life. This is super, super simple. Here it is. If you're like normal people, you think that you need to have motivation in order to start doing the thing that you really want to do. It kind of makes sense, right? Like you feel like you need to feel good. You need to feel motivated. You need to want to take action before you take action. That's kind of what we think, right? Here's what happens if we follow that mindset that we need motivation in order to take action. One, the motivation never comes. And so with no motivation, you take no action. So number two is that things just start to get worse and worse. And then number three is that you start to feel worse and worse because you're not doing the thing that you know you need to do to really feel happy, to really feel fulfilled in your life. And then you can see how those 1, 2, 3s just become a looping spiral of no motivation, things feeling like they're getting worse, you feeling worse creates less motivation. And the only way to get out of that looping cycle is if you actually hit rock bottom. Like stuff is actually that bad that you get this sort of burst of motivation because you know you have to, right? But there's a way to do it that's so much more pleasant, so much more productive than waiting to hit rock bottom. And here's what you do. When you notice that little voice in your head chattering away about, I'm not motivated, I should feel motivated before I start, I don't feel like doing it right now. When you notice that happening in your head, what you do is you say, shush. Actions precede motivation. Taking action causes motivation. That's where you feel motivation. That's where the real motivation happens, is when you take an action, you will then get motivated. When you get going, you start to feel really good. You start to want to take actions. You start to feel motivated. Taking action creates the motivation that you're waiting for. I really hope this helps.